Some of this efficiency can be used to make us more inefficient as healthcare providers where it counts. So how can healthcare technology help humanize patient-clinician relationships? This idea, at least for me, started a little bit ago when I was preparing for and giving a presentation at a research event at a university here about technology-enabled care. And one of the questions that kept surfacing was, what is the point of all of this healthcare technology being used to drive efficiency in healthcare, right? It's cutting off time that used to be used for administrative or documentation time or something like that. The process of care is becoming much more efficient. For me, I believe that the main value that we can leverage out of this technology is not so much what's happening now in a lot of the fee-for-service models here, where if you're not drilling, you're not billing. All the efficiency that's being squeezed out of the machine is being used to herd more cattle through, if you would, or to increase the volume. But some of this efficiency can be used to make us more inefficient as healthcare providers where it counts. Now, not just inefficient across the entire system, inefficiency where it counts, doing those quote unquote non-billable things or the soft skills in healthcare, building relationships with patients. Healthcare technology, by making us more efficient in the administrative, in the process of care, frees clinicians up to spend more time building relationships with patients, relationships that can then be leveraged on behalf of those patients to help them achieve the outcomes that they want. I spent a lot of time talking about this in the book, Better Outcomes, A Guide to Humanizing Healthcare, but patient-clinician relationships are very, very important, especially when it comes to treating long-term diseases, chronic pain, kidney disease, chronic conditions. The ability that healthcare technology gives us by freeing up a lot of that administrative time allows us to build those relationships with patients that can help hopefully promote better outcomes in the future. And this kind of pulls us out of this whole fee-for-service model anyways and kind of sets us up for some of those value-based reimbursement schemes that are coming down the line, where we're no longer getting paid for the CPT codes we're putting out, but for the outcomes we create. Building relationships, spending time with patients on those quote-unquote non-billable activities is going to be very, very key for getting those positive outcomes down the line. And healthcare technology freeing us up and making us more efficient in the administrative, in the process of delivering care, allows us to have the freedom to be inefficient with humans, which is where it really counts.